So I would like to welcome you once again to our Zoom webinar, where we will learn today what is the basic concept of human health, how does a human body works, and what are the basic principles of our human body. So when we talk about human body or any human being, there are two important F's. Our first F is our fitness, our health, which is very important and very vital for us. And the second F is our finance. These both the F's work parallelly, and the importance which we give to our finance, we should also give that same level of importance to our fitness. When we talk about the priority system, our first priority should be our health and our first need should be our wealth. If we follow these two things in this manner, we lead to a very healthy and prosperous life. And today we'll discuss about the priority of human being. Our priority is our health. So when we talk about our health, the basic of our health is how a human body develops. A basic human body develops or get developed by these five elements, which we term as our five doctors. Each and every human body requires these five elements, and it is very important for us to know about the importance of these five elements. So when we talk about these five elements, all the five elements provides us different things which are very important to us. Likewise, our earth element, all the food we eat, all be it any cereal, be it any wheat, be it any pulses, be it any fruit, or be it any vegetable, all of that comes from our earth element. Then if we talk about the water element, the water which we drink, the water which we use in our household comes from our water element. So when we talk about the importance of these elements, and when we talk about the negative points of these elements, our earth element has many discomforts today. Our earth element has many foundations which we feel like they are very negative to us. When we talk about our food, the food which we eat in our plates, be it a natural food, be it a fruit, be it a vegetable, or be it our fast food. These days, maximum food things have chemicals in them, which directly or indirectly affects our body. The water which we drink today is heavy in nature. Like the water which we drink today comes through various stages. First of all, it gets stored in the water tanks in our colonies. Then it comes to our household tanks, and then the water gets stored in our RO. When multiples time the water gets stored, the molecules get bigger. In the microscopic level, our naked eye cannot see or differentiate between the size of the molecule. But when we see it in a microscopic level, the molecule enlarges. That way is what happens that the size of a cell is small and the size of water molecule comparatively is bigger. So so the observation of oxygen gets harder. Like the size of a cell is small and the size of the water molecule is bigger. So our cells get discomfort while absorbing the oxygen from the water. And then what is another negative impact of today's water is that when we drink water from our ROs, like maximum household, we have fitted RO machines. The water which comes through the RO machines is acidic in nature. We could check it in a pH scale. When we drink the water which we drink from our ROs is acidic in nature. That ways our water element is degrading day by day. Then when we talk about the fire element, the time at which we are waking up and taking the sunlight is very harmful for us. Like vitamin D is really, really very important. The calcium absorption, the iron absorption, various minerals which we want to absorb in our body requires vitamin D. But the time which we are waking up and going to our fields and doing physical work is very harmful for us. People nowadays are waking up nearly to 8 to 9 to 10, which is really very harmful for them. Then when we talk about our air element, the oxygen content day by day is decreasing. The ozone layer depletion is a very big problem. So if we see in a crux, these four elements are getting degraded day by day. But when we talk about the fifth element, the ether element, our air element gives us environment. Same ways, our ether element gives us biomagnetic energy. This energy is really, really very important for the surviving of human body. A very basic concept of life is our human body requires some basic things like food, water, oxygen. and this biomagnetic energy. If we talk about the importance of biomagnetic energy, first we will see how this biomagnetic energy gets produced. When the Earth does rotation in itself and rotation around the sun, it creates two important forces. The first is biomagnetic energy, and the second is gravitational force. The gravitational force keeps us stuck to the Earth, and the biomagnetic energy gives us the power to survive. Our body has trillions of cells in which we maximum human bodies get 4 gram of iron. The 4 gram of iron travels through the whole body, and this is how the blood circulation works in human body. When we talk about the blood circulation, this biomagnetic energy plays a very vital role, plays a very important role. Many times we have seen or we have done an experiment when we put iron near a magnet, and when we move the magnet, the iron also displaces, the iron also moves. In the same way, in the same psychological way, our body also works. Our body gets this magnetic power through which the iron in our cells react, and the whole body gets the working, gets the proper blood circulation. The reason why Earth provides human life, the magnetic power is a very important reason why Earth provide life. Any other planets, I know that there are various steps, there are various criterias why a planet survives, why a planet gives you the opportunity to survive in it. But magnetic power is a very, very big thing. Now, when we talk about the degradation of this magnetic power, in today's life, we are continuously adding up iron in our environment. The houses we live in, the buildings where we work, the offices, the colleges, the schools where we study, and the cars which we drive are basically all made up of iron. The iron casting is increasing day by day. Now, what it is doing? The magnetic power which was produced, which was built for human bodies to work properly, for the blood circulation to move properly, the magnetic power gets attracted by these iron in our surroundings. Like a very classic example or a very classic observation which we can do is, for a human body to survive, we need somewhere about 3,000 to 5,000 horsepower. But if we currently check today in most states, in most cities, the power which is left for us is just 400 to 500 horsepower, which is a very big alarming situation for us. If blood circulation hampers, our whole human body hampers. Many disease, many dysfunctions, many disorders get attracted to a human body when the blood circulation somewhere disbalances. Now, when we talk about the another aspect because of which our human body is getting attracted to various diseases is electromagnetic pollution. These days, in any household, there are n numbers of appliances or objects which are producing this radiation. And our mobile phone is a very big appliance which is providing this radiation to our human body. Even if we are using it, even if we are not using it, the radiation is continuously coming to our bodies. This is a very classic example of a human body, how it reacts. When we talk, when we have conversation in our mobile phone for just 15 minutes, the body temperature increases this much. The radiation level increases this much. In today's life, if we observe this thing, in our teenagers, the depression problem is increasing day by day. The mood swings are increasing day by day. Alzheimer problem is increasing day by day. A very big role plays, which is played here is by electromagnetic pollution, which is continuously increasing. And the small kids in our home is getting affected the most. It is shown in a scientific experiment that the small children present in our home gets affected the most by this radiation. And then comes our food. The type of food which we eat, be it a natural food, be it a chemical, be it a fast food, they all are made up of chemicals. Various chemicals are sprayed, injected, or many times they are mixed with the soil so that the fruit grows in a well mannered time. But these chemicals are affecting human bodies at a very bigger extent now. The green vegetables which comes in the market in the morning remains fresh till the evening. The reason behind this phenomena is a chemical which produces cancer cells in human body. This is very important for us to know what we are eating today. And then comes our fast food. The type of fast food we are eating, the type of oil they use while making the fast food is really, really very harmful for us. The cholesterol level is day by day increasing in our human bodies. A bigger reason for that is our unnatural food. And sir, when we compare this thing to a life before 100 years, before 200, before 300 years, these things weren't the same. The type of house we used to live in wasn't the same. The type of food we used to eat wasn't the same. The mobile phone radiation wasn't this much that is today. These were some major reasons why human body was better, why human body didn't attracted so many various diseases, why the lifespan of our grandparents, our parents of grandparents were more than us. This is a very big reason. The change in lifestyle, the change in our eating habits, the introduction of mobile phone radiation. But even after knowing these all things, we cannot deny the fact that we have to live in these houses, we have to use mobile phones, and we have to eat the same food. But if we really want to change things, if we really want to live a healthy life, a disease free life, then we need to understand what is the mystery of disease. So, today, if we talk about the diseases, the type of diseases, it is getting critical day by day. Today, brain hemorrhage, cervical, diabetes, BP, thyroid, arthritis, asthma, migraine, heart attack, these all problems are increasing day by day. Particularly when we talk about these problems, our teenagers are maximum in a population that are getting affected by these problems. If we search for any study, if we search for any reports, our teenagers are having the most population which are getting affected through these problems. And we talk about what is the root cause of these problems in our human body. There are endless reasons why any disease comes in our body. But the main reasons due to which any human body, any disease enters in a human body and gets uh, increased in its level, increase in its potential are the two. The first one is lack of blood circulation, and the second one is low oxygen saturation level in the body. When you talk about the lack of blood circulation, uh, it basically happens due to different reasons. The type of food which we eat, the lifestyle which we are living, and a very big picture of it occurs due to the lack of magnetic power. In the previous slides, we talk about the importance of magnetic power. There is magnetic power, only then it is possible that we are living a healthy life. If the magnetic power, if the intensity gets decreases in day by day, our human body hampers. It attracts so many various diseases because the basic of our human body is cells. In the upcoming slides, we will see what is the importance of cells, what is the importance of blood circulation. But if here we just have a look of it, have a glimpse of it, having a good blood circulation is very important in today's life. If you want to live a healthy life, our first goal should be to make the blood circulation better. And if a human body has a poor blood circulation, then it is very obvious that the human body will also have a poor oxygen level in itself. Now, if we talk about some examples, if we talk about the ratios that are given in the news, that what we are knowing, what we are getting of the results we are getting from the reports, it says in last 10 years, the ratio of heart attack has been increased by 75%. And this is a news of 2022. Also, a news says that somewhere about 12 to 13 lakh youngsters are dying due to cardiac arrest. Again, this is a news from 2022. So these are some pictures which we get to know every day. These news comes from mobile phones through different ways. We see them that people are dying due to heart attack, people are dying due to cardiac arrest, people are suffering from various diseases. And the basic reason why these diseases occur in human body is basically the two: the lack of blood circulation and the poor oxygen content in your human body. And when we talk about diabetes, diabetes is such a problem in India that the maximum, or if we talk that overall the world, India has the maximum patients of diabetes. And if we talk about the why does diabetes happens in a human body, occurs in a human body, there is some level of diabetic instinct in every human body. But the human body which has low oxygen level, the diabetes increases in the human body. In the last 4 years, the ratio has been increased by 44%. The bigger picture of it says that the conditions are getting worse and worse day by day. But if we talk about the solution, basically, whenever we talk about the solution to any problem, be it a headache, be it a cough, be it a cold, be it any diabetic problem, be it any problem, the first thing that struck our mind is the use of allopathic medicine. We have been we have been grown in such a way that if we have any problem, we gotta use allopathic medicines, which is very wrong for any human body. In a longer picture, in a longer run, allopathic medicines hampers our human health. The medicines which we eat continuously has some adverse effect in our human body. In a longer picture, the allopathic medicines give various side effects to any human body. If we take an example of it, any diabetic patient has to eat various medicines and he has to or she has to eat continuously the medicines only. But in a longer picture, when a diabetic patient dies, the doctor says that the reason behind the deaths are various, like the kidney failure, the pancreatic juices failure, different enzymes fail to get created. Why? Because the allopathic medicines have made it in such a worse way that it is getting worse and worse day by day. Here we are not criticizing any medicine, any doctor, or any hospital. A concerning point is that are human bodies capable enough to eat medicines daily on a longer way? Or is there any uh, another solution to all these problems? So today we'll talk about one of the solution which does not has any side effect and works very fluently in every disease, in every problem. And when we talk about this type of solution, this is a biomagnetic therapy, which I will give you some more information today that how does this works. And the session which we will continue from here is very important for us because knowing biomagnetic therapy is really, really very important. Today, very big population does not know the basics of human body, does not know how a human body survives, how a human body lives. So it is really very important to know what are the basic points of human body. Now, if we talk about this magnetic healing therapy, this is one of the therapy which has no side effect, which has zero side effects in human body. This is made up of rare earth neodymium magnets, which are extracted by thousands of it digging. And first of all, it is a soil. Then various elements are mixed to it. Then a neodymium magnet is formed. As its name, it is 100% natural, and even our science, even a scientist has proven that it has zero side effect in itself. Then, if we talk about some positive pointers which are automatically added to neodymium magnets, is that it is really, really very powerful. Its grams of magnet, a button size of magnet power ranges from 3000 gauss power to 5000 gauss power. Also, it balances the pH of human body. Just as a fact, a acidic body attracts cancer cells really, really very fast. So it is very important to have a neutral range of our human body. Our biomagnetic therapy also balances the pH of human body. Again, the biomagnetic therapy removes toxins from our body. Then it increases the blood circulation, improves the oxygen level, and a very bigger picture of this and a very bigger point of this, it balances the seven chakras in a human body. All these points are scientifically proven. All these reports have been done, or these researches have been done. All these videos also have been uploaded in our YouTube channel, where we see that how just by sleeping in a mattress, our seven basic chakras gets balanced, which is really, really very important for us today. If we talk about this is how a neodymium magnet is extracted and it is formed. If we talk about how does this magnetic therapy works in the human body, because it is very important to know how anything is working in a human body. Till date, we are eating various medicines, but to be very honest, we don't know how does they work or they have any adverse effect to us or not. But here we are getting an opportunity that we could know how does this magnetic therapy works in our human body. So if we see here, our human body is basically built up of trillions of cells. Our human body consists somewhere about 30 to 40 trillion cells, which is a very huge number. Like when we are building a house, we are using bricks. The same way, if our human body is a house, then the bricks are these cells. If we if our cells is in a good position, they are healthy, then the tissues will be healthy. If the tissues are healthy, the similar types of organs will be healthy. And when the organs are healthy, our human body automatically gets healthy. So it is very important for us to cure these cells, to make these cells healthy. And how does this happen? In today's life, this is the basic problem which we are facing. uh, I would like you to just have a look on this PPT, and I'll just mark some of the pointers here. Like this is the condition of today's cells. Our arteries, our veins are getting stuck by this plaque or what we say cholesterol layers. This is how the blood circulation is stopping in our human body. This is the process. The process may look much simpler, but it takes time. By time we our eating habit changes, our lifestyle changes, slowly and steadily, our arteries and veins are getting filled by this plaque, by this cholesterol layer. And this is how a heart attack also happens. This is a normal artery, this is a normal vein. But when we eat unhealthy things, we are getting used to an unhealthy lifestyle, then this is what happens in our arteries and our veins. It is very crucial for us to know how to cure this problem. If we cure this problem, then we could cure anything in our human body. Like, so this is how our biomagnetic therapy works. Our biomagnetic products have neodymium magnets placed in it, and as I said, our cells have iron. When the iron get the magnetic frequency, the cells start to move. Even our science has proven it that neodymium magnets plays a very vital role, plays a very important role in the movement of human cells. This is what the condition of our cells is today. Our arteries, our veins are looking like this. But when we continuously use this biomagnetic therapy, this is how the arteries start to turn. Our biomagnetic therapy is not a medicine, is not a magic. It is a pure science-based product. We know if we have an iron, we know if we have a magnet. And when we move a magnet, the iron also starts moving. This is how a human body also works. Basically, this work was done by the ether element. It was done naturally. But now, if we are not having proper magnetic power, we have to find another option, a substitute for it. And this is the correct and the most appropriate substitute for our ether element. This biomagnetic therapy does not have any side effects. It does not give any side effect to any type of human body, whereas it gives many positive aspects to a human body. This is how biomagnetic therapy works in our human body. When the blood circulation gets better, any problem which is related to blood circulation starts to get better. Be it any pain problem, be it diabetes, be it any problem. 99% problems are connected to bad blood circulation. And this is how our biomagnetic therapy works. And again, our products are made in such a way that in each product there are two poles of a magnet. One is south pole and one is north pole. So also a scientific phenomena what happens here is sometimes our blood gets pushed and sometimes it's get pulled. When this type of systematic rhythm gets created, the vessels which are getting clogged starts to clean up. This is the basic knowledge of how a biomagnetic therapy works in a human body and how it cures so many various diseases. Products. How does the products work in our human body? First of all, we get a biomagnetic mattress. The working here is very simple. We just have to sleep and we just have to drink water. By doing these two simple things, we could cure any problem, be it any problem in our human body. Like what does this mattress does? This mattress has different poles of magnet. Somewhere a line of north pole, somewhere a line of south pole. And when we sleep in this mattress and we give our 6 to 7 hours of time in this mattress, our the healing capacity of our body increases because Our sleeping time is our healing time. If we sleep more in this mattress, our body will get more better healed. This is the basic science of this mattress. Also, in today's time, most of the heart attacks, most of the brain stroke are occurring while we are sleeping. So if we are using a biomagnetic mattress like such, we will never face a issue such as heart attack, paralysis, or brain stroke in our entire life. Also, this biomagnetic mattress single-handedly does many wonders to our human body, protects us from various diseases, be it any pain problem, be it any problem. Also, this one of the symptom of this using this mattress is this mattress gives us a calm and a composed sleep, which we also say a sound sleep. Like how does a sleep cycle forms? If we scientifically see this, in a human brain, there is a pineal gland. When the pineal gland gets the oxygen, it produces melatonin hormone. When this hormone gets produced, then our sleep cycle gets built. In today's life, our human body is not having a proper blood circulation, neither a proper oxygen level. This is the this is a very big problem, a very big issue in today's currently India's population that we aren't getting a proper sleep. But when we use this biomagnetic mattress, our whole body gets a proper blood circulation and also it gets proper oxygen level. This is how our mattress gives us a sound sleep. Of this biomagnetic bracelet is it protects our body from radiation. And how it does this? When we use any mobile phone or talk in a mobile phone, then the radiation kills our cells. They hampers our cells. But if we are wearing this kind of biomagnetic bracelet, our cells get regenerated at a faster level, at a faster pace. The cells which are getting damaged get repaired very quickly. And this is how our body gets protected from the radiation effect. Also, if any human being is wearing these kind of bracelet, his body will surely be protected from different problems such as heart attack, paralysis, and brain stroke because it will continuously give our body the magnetic power it requires in the whole day. Because in the whole day, we can't hold on to the mattress, we need a substitute for that. And that substitute is our biomagnetic bracelet. It regulates the BP level, it regulates many things in the human body. A biomagnetic water energy pad, which is really, really very important for us because the issues which we are facing in today's water, first one, it is getting macroscopic level. It is getting in a bigger level. Also, when we drink water from our RO machine, that is acidic in nature. And a acidic body at a very faster pace attracts cancer cells. So if we drink water from this water energy pad, we have to do nothing. The bottles which we drink water is, we have to just wrap a belt around it, and in few minutes the water gets charged and gets magnetic. And what are the positive pointers of this? Our water becomes alkaline, the oxygen level in the water increases, and the water molecules get smaller, which our cells easily absorb. If we talk about the importance of a therapy like this, because change is necessary. And if we talk about the critical illness in India, if we talk about the current situation of India, every year somewhere about 24 to 25 lakhs of people are dying due to cardiovascular disease. Every year, somewhere about 11 to 12 lakhs of people are dying due to lung disease problems. This is a very big thing, big issue for India, particularly if we talk about that diseases are increasing day by day. And if we talk about the cost of that, what a normal family would get costed if anybody has to suffer from these problems. A normal lung disease could get solved or could get cured, I would say, in somewhere about 20 to 25 lakhs, which is a very big amount. And even after investing so much money into that, a person does not get physically healthy or physically fit how he used to live. But it is very important for us to know that we could protect ourselves, we could cure any disease by simpler things also. If we don't have to fall under this list, if we don't want our family to fall under this list, we have only one option, that is using this biomagnetic therapy. Because the people who are using allopathic medicines aren't getting perfect result, because if we see it in a bigger picture, a human body is very unhealthy, very unstable these days, because the five elements are basically disturbed. Then how we are expecting any medicine to work in our human body? First of all, we have to make our body balanced and body perfect. Only then any medicine would work on the human body. This is what the importance of biomagnetic therapy is in today's life. And according to WHO, these numbers will be getting doubled or tripled by the coming years. So it is very important for us to use this biomagnetic therapy in our day-to-day life and promote this as much as we can to protect our family, to protect our loved ones. Then, if we talk about who should not use this biomagnetic therapy, what we prefer is that first is pregnant ladies shouldn't use this. The people who have heart attack, who have pacemaker in their hearts, should not use this. The people who are using insulin pump machine shouldn't use this biomagnetic therapy. Rest everyone, be it a kid of 10 years and be it a senior citizen of 80 to 90 years, anybody could use this. And the